Hello everyone. Namibia is home to a significant population of rhinos, with an estimated 2,000 to 2,500 individuals roaming the country's diverse landscapes. These majestic creatures primarily inhabit the vast savannas, deserts, and grasslands of Namibia. However, recent events, particularly the increasing frequency of forest fires, have driven some of these rhinos to encroach upon human settlements in search of food and water. So how do you think the presence of rhinos impacts the local community in Namibia? Join us to explore these issues, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay informed with our latest updates. Notably, on April 12, 2024, the unexpected appearance of rhinos in the city caused widespread concern among the residents of Namibia. The situation took a tragic turn when a rhino, likely disoriented and frightened by the urban environment, attacked a man, inflicting serious injuries. Witnesses quickly alerted emergency services, and the injured man was promptly rescued and taken to the nearest hospital for urgent medical treatment. Despite the best efforts of the medical team, the severity of his injuries proved too great, and he sadly succumbed to them shortly after being admitted. The incident underscored the dangers of wildlife venturing into urban areas and highlighted the need for increased measures to protect both the animals and the residents. In response to the recognized danger that rhinos pose to communities, the Namibian government has implemented a controlled hunting policy aimed at managing rhino populations and reducing the risk of human-wildlife conflicts. This policy attracts approximately 200 hunters each year, drawn by the opportunity to participate in these regulated hunts. To hunt rhinos, hunters are required to obtain specific permits issued by the government, ensuring that only those with proper authorization can participate. The cost of these permits varies, but it generally ranges from $1,500 to $2,000, depending on the specific hunting area and the rhino status. So wondering what gear hunters rely on for a successful rhino hunt in Namibia? To ensure a smooth and effective rhino hunting process in Namibia, hunters typically use high-caliber rifles such as the .375 Hand H Magnum or the .416 Rigby, which are specifically designed for large game hunting. These firearms are favored for their ability to deliver a powerful impact that can penetrate a rhino's thick hide and muscle, minimizing the chances of a prolonged struggle. Though less common, some highly skilled hunters may choose to use compound bows with heavy draw weights exceeding 70 pounds, requiring a close range of under 30 yards for a lethal shot. Additionally, rhino hunting in Namibia predominantly occurs during the dry season, from May to September, when water sources are sparse, and the terrain offers better visibility. Furthermore, hunters in Namibia typically form small groups, usually consisting of 3 to 5 people, including a professional guide or tracker who has extensive knowledge of the area and the behavior of rhinos. So what factors do you think hunters need to consider before taking a shot at a rhino to ensure a humane and safe outcome? When hunters spot a rhino, they usually assess the situation from a safe distance, often around 50 to 100 yards, to avoid alarming the animal. They carefully position themselves, considering factors such as wind direction and the rhino's movements, before taking a shot. The preferred shot placement is in the heart-lung area, located just behind the rhino's front shoulder, as this offers the highest probability of a quick and humane kill. In the event that the rhino is not immediately incapacitated by the first shot, hunters are trained to follow up with additional shots to ensure the animal is dispatched as quickly as possible, reducing the risk of a dangerous charge. In particular, after successfully completing a rhino hunt, hunters are required to report the details of the hunt to the Namibian Ministry of Environment, Forestry, and Tourism within 24 hours. This report must include specific information such as the date and location of the hunt, the exact number of rhinos taken, and the method used to ensure that the hunting activities comply with legal regulations and conservation objectives. The data collected from these reports is crucial for monitoring rhino populations, adjusting hunting quotas, and ensuring that the species is managed sustainably while also generating revenue that supports conservation efforts. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective, so please share your views in the comments section below.